Do you know what really goes on in Mansfield? The behind-the-scenes stuff that happens on a daily basis, whether you know it or not? I didn't. I kept feeding myself with the misconception that Mansfield is boring and so out of the loop with the rest of the world that I shouldn't even bother being a part of it. Until I stepped out of my comfort zone. My little nucleus of friends, family, and believers right here where I'm living. I've been called to be a messenger of sorts. But I have to start with our own backyard. And it's a whole new world that I want to be a part of, and so many others do too. We're going to show you what this new world is like, and it's right here in Mansfield. But the aim is not only to inform you, and it's not only to educate you, but to inspire you to take part and make a difference in God's ever-growing kingdom.
My name is Tammy Schroeder.
My name is Tara Corrigan. I am the program coordinator.
My name is Tony Bandy, and I work for the Shelby City Schools. I'm an intervention specialist for moderate to intensive needs.
My name is Suzanne Favors, and I am a therapeutic riding instructor here at Raemelton.
My name is Jenny, and I am the barn manager / instructor / PR person.
This organization, the Raemelton Therapeutic Equestrian Center, was founded in the spring of 1995, basically on a wing and a prayer. And we have continued operations here and growing continuously and serving up to 111 students per week.
And what do you focus on in your teaching lessons?
Well, it depends. If I'm teaching therapeutic riding, obviously we work a lot on social skills with that clientele, as well as improving their physical capabilities through the movement of the horse. So we do a variety of different activities, and I would design my classes accordingly.
It's a therapy setting without a quote classroom drill, you've got to do this, this, and this. When they come here, they don't even realize that they're getting therapy. We have little kids that can learn to speak, and they don't realize, we get them to say, walk on, and whoa, and that sort of thing, and they don't even realize they're getting speech therapy.
None of our funding comes from federal funding or state funding. All of our funding is from private donations, individuals. Volunteers are the hub of this program, and without them we wouldn't be able to operate. It would be too costly to pay individuals to do what all our volunteers do. Volunteers work in many capacities, from helping in the actual classes that we have with the students, helping them with their riding and walking alongside or leading the horses or getting the horses ready for a class.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi, can you get out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What keeps you here? What inspires you every day to
The
stay?
students. The students inspire me every day. When you're having a bad day and you come here and you help a student, that's what inspires me. If it weren't for the students, I would not be here. I can guarantee you that. That's what brought me here. That's what made me stay.
The therapeutic end of things, I've actually been out here long enough to see children that have started at the age of 2 or 3 and are now well into their teens. So to watch them grow and build relationships with their parents or caregivers and hear the stories that they can relay that the horses have brought to their lives is just how can it not keep you coming back?
First time?
We've been riding
This is-
about 3 classes, I think.
This is the
Or third class.
third
so.
class.
You excited to ride, Sabrina?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do we say when we're ready to make Missy go? Walk on. Yeah, walk on. Yep. Okay, are you ready?
I have a different bond with my students than a lot of general education teachers. So it's a completely different type of education than the general education. You have a completely different relationship with your student.
And when they come here, it's not just getting a horse lesson. It's not just learning how to ride a horse. They get to learn social skills. They get to learn how to handle things emotionally that maybe they haven't anywhere else. The horses teach them a lot. So we get to see a lot of people grow that may not have grown before. I seen a student that had been coming here for years and years and years. Basically had just always kind of walked around, hadn't really accomplished a lot. And I got to walk down one day at the end of a session and see him on one of our largest horses. He trotted this horse all by himself like 3 times around this entire arena. It was the most bone-chilling thing. Like, we were standing in tears because this kid accomplished something that to most people that do horses thinks that's not anything that's a big deal, but for him it was huge. So it just keeps you coming back.
If you're afraid of handicapped people, this is an excellent place to come. If you've never been around that before, some people are a little intimidated by that. And you can find out that they're just like anybody else. They just do things differently. They think differently. I think it opens the door to realizing that there are a lot of different aspects of life, and we don't all come upright on 2 legs, speaking clearly.
Hopefully you guys, whoever's watching this will come and let the horses touch their lives too, as well as the people that we deal with out here. So we're always looking for volunteers.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep, thank you.
We are on the winning side because God's love always wins. And there's a whole lot of it right here in our own backyard, Mansfield.
What does it sound like when you sing heaven's song? What does it feel like when heaven comes down? What does it look like when God is all around? Let it come.